Okay, we're here at 6410 South Van Ness Avenue in the city of Los Angeles, 90047. Now we're here to inspect the main sewer line. We can't check every single pipe in the house. You have your general inspector crawl underneath the house, check whatever physically you can. Now we're here to inspect the inside of the pipe. You cannot see the outside of the pipe. And right now we're running our camera from a 2-inch clean out that's on the kitchen side on the right side. Technically this is the end of the line because it runs through the house and it picks up, drops into the main 4-inch cast iron pipe. Like I said, we're here to inspect the main sewer line, and the inspection's based on my opinion. So we're running the camera, we're all the way at the city connection, and we did confirm on Navigate LA this house does have a permit from the city and it does connect on Van Ness. So we're going to slowly bring the camera back. Here's your connection to the city. This is going to be a 6-inch clay pipe. There's your connection, and that looks nice clean. As we come back, you got a little bit of mortar squeezing through the joint. Now when they join these pipes, they wrap them with concrete and then they squeeze them, so you get a little bit of mortar squeezing up through the joint. Now this is very common to see, especially on an older house, and that's not going to obstruct the line at all, and this is very common to see in a clay pipe. We're going to keep coming back. You can see there's the turn into the city. Now this is the 6-inch clay, vitrified clay pipe. Now what we look for are major roots, major breaks, major offsets in the line. The clay pipe coming back, as you can see, it's nice and clean. Got the inspector running water in the house. See, the joints are clean. We don't see any breaks or cracks in the line. We don't see any roots. So this 6-inch clay pipe is in pretty fair condition. Now we highly recommend you never flush baby wipes, paper towels, Tampax. Those kind of things should never go down the sewer line, even in the good sewer line. You can see a little bit of mortar squeezing through the joint. Now that's the 6-inch clay pipe. Now what's going to happen is we're transitioning from a 6-inch clay pipe to a 4-inch cast iron pipe. This is going to come up vertically. Just have water running here. And now we're going horizontally. We located this at the property line approximately about 6 feet deep. And what's going to do now, it's coming back with the 4-inch cast iron pipe. This is outside of the house. And we're going to start coming underneath the house now with a 4-inch cast iron pipe. Now this is the original cast iron pipe. Cast iron can last anywhere from 60 to 120 years. From what we see, it's got very minor rust buildup. This is coming underneath the house, and you'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house visually look at it. Now you can see we recommend you never flush baby wipes, paper towels, Tampax. Those kind of things could get caught in the cast iron pipe, so we highly recommend you only stick to toilet paper. And when you flush, hold the handle down to get as much water as possible going. You can see the cast iron looks like it's in pretty fair condition from what we see. It's nice and round. There's a very minimal amount of rust buildup. There's a little section of ABS plastic pipe they replaced underneath the house, which that's in good condition. Back to cast iron pipe. We're just going to pause this quickly to shut the water off. Okay, so we had the inspector shut the water off. Like I said, we're in the cast iron pipe. This is the main line coming back. You can see it's nice and round. It's got a very minor rust buildup. You can see the connections along the way there. That's where the toilet connects underneath the house. Now we're coming into the 2-inch kitchen line. This services just the kitchen. You can see this is the 2-inch kitchen line. Also does have some rust buildup. You know, it is getting a little old, but appears to be in fair condition from what we can see. Highly recommend you never dump stringy vegetables, pasta, those kind of things down the garbage disposal if there's one. But you can see it is clear and it It does have some rust buildup, but it is functioning and clear. So overall, the sewer line's in fair condition. Coming back, this is the kitchen line, and we're coming up out of the clean out. Here we are on the side of the house, on the right hand side. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we'll stop the recording here.